Hello and welcome. We're on video number 4 of the 10-minute video series looking at Manseco, and my name's Sandy Hood. This time we're looking at the marketing mix, and the marketing section of E1 includes one part B, apply the elements of the marketing mix. Now, within the indicative content, all 7 P's are listed: product, place, price, promotion, processes, people and physical evidence. Now, in the recent examiner reports in August, we had this comment from the examiner. Some candidates failed to give specific examples of how each aspect of the marketing mix would apply to the restaurant, whilst others considered the whole train rather than specifically focusing on the new restaurant. So a very clear indication here from the examiner that the exam answer which explains what the marketing mix is will score little or no marks, but the answer that focuses on the marketing mix applicable to the specific part of the business named in the task will earn good marks. We're looking at Manseco, and we've got the 7 P's listed on our screen. Now, for product, I thought about the luxury leather products for women. It came from page 3, that they are innovative. They've got new ranges that were brought out in 2015, and I'm sure in 16 and 17 as well, given that we've got this special design office. These products are seen as status symbol. We've got this twice yearly seasonal collections presented, and we're using the Made in Lowerland label, and that's a badge of quality. So a lot about the product, quite significant. The place, well, we've got 119 company-owned stores in 26 countries, plenty of places where customers can go and buy them, and they're in premium locations, aren't they? And Manseco has its own website, and we sell, well, we call them third-party retail partners, but essentially they're department stores, but department stores that are selling them as retailers rather than us as a concession there. Now, looking at the internet constituted about $43 million compared with 175.6 from the non-internet sales, but we know that the internet is growing as a proportion of Manseco's sales. The locations of the stores, very much premium positions. The company appears to have different market segments served by the shops and served by the internet. Many internet shoppers favour immediacy over exclusivity, giving us this affordable luxury niche within the market, and exclusivity being something that would be attached to the upper end of the market. And the internet is favoured in emerging markets, well, primarily because we probably don't have stores there. The price, we're looking at a price between $650 and $1,600 Lowerland dollars. It's the high-end luxury prices failed. We were not able to make those sort of inroads. And we have these millennial customers and Generation Z customers. They're seeking value for money. So we are an affordable luxury. The price is crucial within the mix. Digital channels provide customers with constant information on product characteristics and price transparency. So there's no hiding. Here's an example of a comparison site. This one's called Price Gabber. And the promotion, well, we've got a number, but the first one that we look at is the golden M branding. And then we've got the traditional events, fashion shows, press formats, and then our extensive use of digital, mobile and social media marketing. Our communication media is so diverse that only some channels can be used by Manseco, and because it's so diverse, others have to be ignored. Our customers are expecting excellent service, so we need to look at the service P's. In terms of processes, the app suits a significant proportion of the technologically proficient customers. The electronic point of sale system provides up-to-date information on sales and inventory, so it should ensure that products are available. All these processes helping the customer. Also, the internet process is used to engage with customers. So we've got scope, perhaps within the one of the variants, for them to review the idea that Manseco are using generic software rather than something specifically written for them. Also, click and collect helps to differentiate Manseco from the competitors, but you can't help thinking that the competitors are going to start following suit. We've also got in-store digital returns, great in terms of giving us an edge, but I can't see that edge staying there for long. And home delivery, well, I think that this has now become a customer expectation, and all of these are things that add cost. But these are processes. These are helping customers to decide to go with Manseco rather than with rival suppliers. Also, the development of customer service operations, planned investment in aftercare, and call centre operations supported by a recently implemented customer relationship management system, all there really underpinning our important aspect in terms of looking after the customers in terms of service. The people, the store staff are highly trained. We have an excellent standard of customer service, and that is what the customers expect from us. Stores are fitted out to provide the appropriate ambience, and we've worked with USD to develop store design that reflects our core values. Now we have another one which isn't a P, it's simply the supplier's code of conduct, but it's part of the brand. We don't know whether it's used to promote the products, but we know that it's fundamental within Manseco's operations. You can add more. These are our 7 Ps, and I think it's time we looked at a practice question. So Anders Bukatis asked you, you'll no doubt be aware that we plan to start production of a new range of bags that we will call the Moz. Our target market is the Generation Z, buying them for themselves. I'm having a meeting later to start to put ideas together for the marketing mix we will use. Please would you prepare a briefing paper in respect of price, place, promotion and process? I'd really appreciate it, thank you. So he's getting ready for a meeting. We've got to identify only 4 of the Ps, quite common within the examiner's approach to the marketing mix, to limit you in terms of how many Ps you have to approach. Generation Z, in case you are a little bit unsure, has been defined certainly on this Australian website as people being born between 1995 and 2009 with these various characteristics. Now you must answer the question that you've been given, so you identify what the question is, you plan your answer, you check your plan addresses the task requirements, and then you get on with answering it. I tend to recommend using the word processing document within the question rather than using the scratch pad. This is worth about 12.5% or 22.5 minutes, and 8 good paragraphs should be good contributory towards a 64% result overall. Here is the word processing document. These are our 4 that we've been asked for, and then I expand on them so that I can see that we've got the 3 aspects within price. It's critical because they're transparent. The competitor comparison websites, the link to the perceived product value. We've got the idea of the internet is one place, and the need for instant availability. Remember who we're looking at. We're looking at these Generation Z customers. So I haven't put in about the stores. Less important as far as they're concerned. Social media, celebrity endorsement, the use of apps, ease of use of the website, and excellent links on the comparison sites. After the plan, you make sure the plan is really answering the tasks. Please would you prepare that? And we listed 9 headings, and sure enough, we are on track. So with these 9 headings, we start to put in our detail and write up the series of short paragraphs. I haven't given you my answer this time, but the answers should be made of about 4 to 5 5-line paragraphs where you make the point clearly and concisely. You avoid long sentences. 8 to 12 words in a sentence is about as good as I would suggest. Try to avoid sub-clauses. Make it absolutely clear that you're writing about Manseco's new range of bags. You're not writing about the marketing mix, you're writing about Manseco. Application is very important, and develop your point so that you are definitely answering the question. Marketing mix is a substantial part of the section E of E1, and the pre-seam provides plenty of opportunities. I chose a range of bags aimed at a particular type of customer. Plenty of other ways you can apply the marketing mix. Just think of possible scenarios. Revise it, come up with the scenarios, practice planning, really write your answers and see how you get on. I hope to see you for the next introductory recording. Thank you very much.